and she was the first lady to wing walk along with Orma Loughlin. Well, unsurprisingly, he took it a little too far, and in the early days when there were very few safety issues and regulations pertaining to this, he came a bit of a cropper while doing some filming work. But the wing walk pioneers would, of course, pursue this, and they would take it to another level. And it was the American authorities that decided that it was about time parachutes should be worn, and it has all become a lot tighter. Look at them now as they come in for a tight pass right to crowd centre. The girls still waving and dancing on the top of the wings. We'll be dropping in and out of the cockpit during the course of the display. The leader today, Dave Barrell. Both the pilots got a huge amount of experience. Martin Carrington is actually the chief pilot for Aero Superbatics, a delightful location they work from. It's an ex-Royal Flying Corps airfield up in Gloucestershire, and beautifully restored by the owner of the team, Vic Norman. And Vic very much behind the support and popularity of wing walking in the United Kingdom. They're going up and up and down now. That means 1 minute the blood is going to their feet, and then they push over the top and it's all rushing to their heads. So very, very uncomfortable. All environmentally friendly stuff. You'll see it a lot during air shows around the country. It's all perfectly environmentally sound, however, it's clean stuff and very effective indeed. You can even have a bath in it and won't do you any harm whatsoever. The girls swiveling in those rigs, they'll be pulling from plus 4G to minus G, and that's quite a range to be done. Of course, they have no control and they have no actual proper communications between them. They work on a series of hand signals and, of course, an awful lot of practicing. The girls perform the handstands by swiveling, and I think they're lying sideways now as they come back in, right in front of them. Now, as well as that, they also will, hopefully in these conditions with less wind, they are known to climb out of those rigs and actually sit on the wing itself. Now, that big roar you just heard, that's from a Pratt & Whitney 450 horsepower 9-cylinder radial engine. It's an absolutely brilliant machine, and big Hamilton propeller on the front end, and the tips, when all the power is fully forward, those tips go virtually supersonic, and that gives you that wonderful roar. Sponsored by Breitling now for some years, and what a delightful paint scheme that is. Breitling, huge supporters of the UK air display industry. In their first year, Gina very much already an accomplished skydiver.